What's up, YouTube? What up, Mackies and Maniacs? What's going on with y'all, man? Hopefully everything's good with you. Shout out to the Yukon Huskies on another championship back to back. They was a bit too much for Edie and the Purdue Boilermakers. Uh, I thought it would be a much closer game, a much closer game. But Edie was the only one basically showed up for Purdue, and UConn just got too many weapons, offensively and defensively. But I didn't come here to talk about UConn's championship. I came to talk about my homeboy in Compton, girl. I didn't have your number in my phone, or I would have texted you. Actually, I would have called you. I looked through my phone twice. I don't have your phone number, but I got some bad news. My homeboy, OG Pretty Boy, has passed away. He has transitioned, and I'm a little bit sad about it because Pretty Boy would call me all the time and we would talk a lot. And he would talk history, and he lately, ever since Fat Dog's funeral, he was talking about how he was gonna set up the meeting with all the OGs from the different hoods and Weir. And he was telling me how he talked to different people from different hoods, and they were trying to get some type of auditorium or some type of place, and how they were gonna pick who could come and who they should bring in order to create peace throughout Los Angeles. So rest in peace, Pretty Boy, man. He had great things in mind. We know he was working on a book, and you guys may remember Pretty Boy really wanted you guys to go run his video up. Y'all remember that? But let's see, how can I present that video file? So yeah, man, another sad day. I go through this every 3 to 4 weeks, man. It's for the last few years. It's sad, it's tough, and it's always heavy on my heart. Let's see. I really didn't even want to go live with this information, but today's days and times, we know everybody's in a hurry to put this stuff up. I didn't want somebody from another hood to put my homeboy out there before I put it out there. And I know his parents already had preceded him in death, so it's not really issue as far as putting that information out there before his family found out.
60s, speaking with Kev Mack, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. And remember, pretty's always right. But one thing is, go back to Kev Mack's first interview with me 7 years ago. Look at it again. Hit them likes, smash them views, them likes, and hit them views, right? I want to get it at the 1 million mark. Help me out.
That's all he asked of you guys. He didn't ask you guys for no Cash App, no PayPal, or none of that. All he wanted you guys to do was smash that like button and get his video up to 1 million. It won't cost you nothing. It's free. He asked you guys several times to do that. So now in depth, hopefully you guys will go back, look at his video, smash the like button if you hadn't smashed it in all these years, and run the views up. Yeah. Um, that was Pretty Boy's message, man, toward the end of his life, you know what I mean, from our last interview. J Chip says nearly 700,000 now. Big Lee told me it was like 600 then. So yeah, y'all got to go watch it a few more times, share it a few more times. And usually videos go up after somebody passed away anyway, because we know can no longer see them, and we go back just to remember the person and listen to their story again. So yeah, Fitzgerald, good looking out, man. Appreciate it, Fitzgerald. S Gang, what up, Compton? What up, homeboy? Pretty boy, life is short. Now that's the beauty of two things. Big Lee was just telling me something that I've told you guys before is the beauty of you giving an interview and leaving something behind and to be remembered for those that step up and get in front of the camera and tell a story or give some history or a little bit about themselves, introduce themselves to the world, and just leave something behind. Uh, and then the other thing was the meet and greet. If I pass away today, you guys got to come kick it with me, talk to me, share some good times with me, celebrate my birthday with me, and get to meet some of the other viewers of this channel. So, for those, I'm a little salty for the people that didn't show up, but I'm grateful for those that did show up. In the past 2 years, we done built up a camaraderie, a trust factor, and just having a good time, man. You know what I mean? Sharing stories and talking about um, the landscape of different states and cities and the politics that come along with that. We talk sports. Um, Good conversation amongst grown men. And regardless to what you may have heard about us not getting along, that's a goddamn lie. Ain't nobody not got along with us, man. Ain't nobody not got along with us. Ain't nobody left hating on nobody or talking behind nobody's back. Period. Not one person. Period. Nothing but a great time, man. Nothing but love and respect for those that showed up. Back to back years. Traveled from Atlanta, Connecticut, Arizona, Compton, Rialto, Spokane, the Bay. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to everybody that showed up. And like Fitzgerald said, man, life is short. Just enjoy it while you can, man. Get to know some of the ones that you post with all the time and conversate with all the time, and include myself. I ain't got no problems with it. But next year I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna really do it bigger next year. But I don't know if I want to open up too many invitations because y'all already showed me y'all don't give a damn about us. Y'all don't want to have no fun and kick it with us. Y'all can't take out 1 or 2 days out your life and go to a vacation in town to kick it with us and talk to us. You could drink, smoke, laugh, listen to music or whatever. But yeah, you just got on Pretty Boy Pass. Yeah. Who you all could have had the chance to hear the story about his side of family that's from Inglewood family. He had love on that side of town too. To hear the story about who? I think a lot of people die out the blue. We have heart attacks, we have strokes. We getting old, man. We getting old, man. Dudes are stressed out with life sentences and doing time for people that actually committed a crime and they didn't tell. I mean, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of stress to go through that, man. Come home, your mom has passed, your dad has passed. Good looking out, Misha G. Appreciate that. It's all good. We ain't tripping off you this year. We tripped off of you last year because you didn't make no effort to come. But this year we wasn't expecting you. There was no promises or talk about you coming. So it's all good, Misha G. No way, what? What up, Kev? Just tapping in. All right, you just tapping in, yeah. Nah, he wasn't depressed. He was happy as hell. Shit, man, he just did an interview with us, right? Did he look depressed in the interview? The brother was adamant and anxious to put his book out. Amongst other things, he was doing well for himself. So, nah, he wasn't depressed at all. All the Pretty Boy nephews are from Nine Deuce Inglewood family. I never knew that. He never told me that. He never even mentioned it to me. And we talk all the time, man. He would call me late at night and talk all the time. Um, and I'm not really a phone person like that, but when Pretty Boy called, he always got something profound to say and some history to go over and his side of the story. So I would listen. 6-0 in peace, OG. Pretty poor. That's crazy. Death hits at its own time. Absolutely, man. Plus, like I keep saying, we getting old, man. I mean, you may not want to think 60's old in many ways. It's not old, but that's when you get over 50. That's when the health problems, physical problems start to really kick in. So I'm gonna play this one more time for y'all.
This is Pretty Boy from 60s, speaking with Kev Mack, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. And remember, pretty's always right. But one thing is, go back to Kev Mack's first interview with me 7 years ago. Look at it again. Hit them likes, smash them views, them likes, and hit them views, right? I want to get it to 1 million mark. Help me out.
Man, I try to call Cutes and let Cutes know, because Cutes always say Pretty Boy was a master lawyer in prison, and he was smart, and he's one of his best friends. They talked all the time. Pretty Boy drove to San Diego to hook up with him, but Cutes didn't answer the phone, so Cutes is not aware of it yet. Jerry Allen, what up? We missed Pretty Boy and Crippo Southside jam session. Man, ain't that crazy? We was just talking about him, right? So he last called me on Thursday. So Thursday, between Thursday and today, he was found dead. So right now we don't know which day he died, but somewhere in between there. And y'all was just talking about him Friday and Saturday. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy, man. Y'all was just talking about it. When I seen the title for upcoming, I was hoping this wasn't the case. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin it by putting it in the title. But yeah, it is the case, man. Yeah, really at 40, but I didn't want to say that. Let you 40-year-olds figure it out yourself. But yeah, 50-year-olds know. Shit starts to change. Damn sure at 65, which I don't know nothing about yet, but I can see some of the people around me. Not all of them, but some of them, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that book, man. That book was going to be something special, man. It says on Facebook he posted a memory 2 days ago. That would be Saturday then. That would be Saturday, right? Damn. Yeah, go young DJ. I figured that would be the case, man. That interview with Cutes, Cat Caesar, and Pretty Boy is gonna hit different now. Yeah, yeah. Somebody just left a comment on that too, man. Ain't that crazy? This dude right here, man. Yep, that's what he always used to say, man. Never did drugs, never did alcohol. The most he did was coffee. Ain't that crazy? But sometime when it's our time to go, man, it's our time to go, bro. So we don't really know the circumstances yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because his partner Monster Cody, same situation, really. It appears. Kev, I realized a few years ago that we are in our 50s now. That's why I can't see what you wrote, because I ain't got my glasses. I'm in my 50s now. I'm finna be a year older this week, right? We will see more and more of this, especially our parents, aunts, uncles, and big. Man, I've been saying that shit since COVID. I've been saying that shit for 5 years. Why you think I always got to go back to LA every month? It's one every month, every 3 to 4 weeks for me, man. Real talk. So I don't know. I just missed the funeral yesterday. What was it, yesterday? No, I just missed the funeral Saturday. I might have to miss Pretty Boy's funeral. It's just too many funerals back to back. It's too much traveling and commuting for me. So I don't know, man. Plus, I'm supposed to be traveling this month after I celebrate my birthday. So I don't know. It's a bad month for me, man. Dang, Kev Mac, your channel made us feel like we knew these brothers. Ain't that what you said, Big Lee? Like our own homies, bro. Rest in peace, pretty boy. For real. Yeah, and that's the beauty of this channel. The beauty of this channel, man, y'all feel like you know all these dudes. You get to ask these dudes questions. If you come to these meet and greets or some of these functions, you actually get to meet these dudes and still can ask questions about them dudes when you see me and, shake their hands if you're lucky enough to meet them. And, it's really a small world. I come to find out a lot of these dudes I interview or a lot of my friends that I talk to, some of these other guys I meet, what up, Alonzo? Some of these other guys I meet, they know we got mutual friends. They know a lot of my homies or the people I tell stories about. They know these dudes. They was sailed up with these dudes. They was on the yard with these dudes. Some are blood related to some of these dudes. It's crazy. Yeah. Street TV had an interview with Pretty Boy, showing him the house he grew up in by Raymond Washington. But yeah, this is yet another guy I got the last interview of. That's crazy, right? I get the last interview of several different dudes, man. It's crazy. It's like a blessing and a curse, man. But it's what a lot of them want to do. They want to share their story before they check out. But I really was looking forward to the book. Too Pretty back to the east side to his old house. Yeah. Each death to me is sad. Each one hits a little different, but heart is always heavy. I met Pretty Boy at Ray Shauna's place in 2017. He wasn't long out in 2017. He wasn't out that long. Smurf, what up, homeboy? What it do, Smurf? You heard about Pretty Boy, huh? Pretty Boy passed away. Pretty Boy transitioned, man. Yeah. So like Pretty Boy said, go back and look at his first video and click like. Leave a rest in peace too, though. Right, Smurf, right. Yeah, it's crazy. Comic girl, that was your friend. That was your homeboy, man. He would always tell me, talk to you or he seen you. You know, every time I seen Pretty Boy, he would bring your name up. Yeah. Yeah, Misha, I don't know. I mean, maybe some, you know what I mean? He was up till he got out of prison in the book or close to it. Hopefully, someone could still put it out. Yeah. Hopefully. But I don't know. I don't know. That's a tall task because everybody don't know his life and they're not gonna know how to put that together. Probably just have to cut it and say, this is where he left off. But really, he had told me like he had got way past that part, but he went back to insert some names and take some names out, insert some other stories and take some out because he couldn't. He said that he couldn't reach or he couldn't get people to accept some of the stories, so he wanted. What do you call it? What's that word when you take it out the book? Omit. He wanted to omit some of the things out the book, and he wanted to hide some names. Trying to make sure it was legal and didn't get nobody in trouble and didn't put nothing out there on anyone that didn't want to be spoken on. But Yeah, so he really got further than that in the book. He just was going back to clean it all up, which is why it was taking him so long to complete the book. He's supposed to be helping Frog put his book together. Not put it together, but lead Frog to the path of getting his book done. Skip got some footage of him at Fat Dog's funeral, yeah. And that's where this whole OG peace thing stems from, Fat Dog's funeral, that Pretty Boy was working on. Pretty Boy was making phone calls and trying to arrange a place for everybody to meet up. And so I remember him telling me that he wanted to do it this year, but it looked like it was going to have to happen next year because they needed to find a place, a good safe place, and large enough for a lot of people to come. But he wasn't sure if it was going to be next year or this year, but he was saying it was looking like it was going to be next year. He has a daughter. Maybe she can continue with the book. I don't know. That combo between Monster and Pretty Boy finally getting to have a probable, probably epic. Oh, it would have been epic for sure. Yes, Robert Richards, yes. Yeah, Black Word Spirit, absolutely. He was nice on that guitar. That's right. Yep, yep, yep. I'm gonna play this video one last time. One more time, y'all. One more time. Man, my eyes is bad tonight, boy. Real bad.
Yeah,
Thanks.
this is Pretty Boy from 60s, speaking with Kev Mack, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. And remember, Pretty's always right. But one thing is, go back to Kev Mack's first interview with me 7 years ago. Look at it again. Hit them likes, smash them views, them likes, and hit them views, right? I want to get it to 1 million mark. Help me out.
Mm, mm, mm. Yep, yep. Rest in peace, Pretty Boy, man. Cool cat, man. Real cool cat. You know what I was wondering though? I'm wondering, Pretty Boy went to Monster's funeral, right? Pretty Boy went to a couple so-called rival funerals. Now I wonder how many gonna show up and pay their respects for Pretty Boy. I wonder how many is gonna return that same way Pretty Boy felt about others toward Pretty Boy in the '60s. That's gonna be interesting. Awkward beginnings with a damn. I just remembered what we had a live with Big Keystone, Mumpy, Pretty Boy, Cuse, and Big Cartoon. Even had Big U appear on it. Damn, we was lucky to have gotten those more. Man, I don't even remember that. That's crazy, right? All them dudes, yeah, that's crazy. J Ship, you got a good memory. I've been peeping you out, man. Right. He goes to everyone's funeral. He would always text me a picture of him dressed in prayer. Yeah, he had suits, he had fits. I interviewed Pretty Boy at Cody's funeral, I think. I think you did, or you filmed him at least when he spoke or something, I believe. Marley, what up? Man, it's crazy, man. Yeah, but man, we getting old, man, and we losing a lot of people, man, a lot of friends, a lot of people our age, a lot of family members, man. We living in them times, man. Kev, you introduced us to so many. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mom told Cartoon, that's why Crip Mac talked to Cartoon like that. because he got a cat. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I saw those videos. We will, for sure, Street TV, hear about his passing and pass on the message. I'm watching his older interviews tomorrow for sure, for sure. Yeah, I guess I'll call Skip. Skip probably got the news by now anyway. Yeah, Sean Ellis. Yeah. Ask Lunatic Frank what's up. He will let us know what's up. Let's run them pretty boy videos up. Why not? Let's run them up. He asked y'all to several times. Let's run them up. He wanted that million bad. He wanted to put that book out bad too. I used to tell Pretty Boy, you should get active on your channel. I said, Pretty Boy, every now and then, why don't you go on your channel, go live for an hour, man? Just talk about some history, talk about your life. That'll help you get your channel popping. He just wouldn't do it though. He just liked to make songs and rock his guitar, man. Thank you. Gotta make a tribute to Pretty Boy. You know what's crazy? I'm sure me and Pretty Boy took a lot of pictures, at least a few anyway. I don't know where they at. I would have posted one on here. I don't know where none of them at. And then my main hard drive with my pictures broke. So I can't recover none of those old ones anyway. But I got so many other hard drives where the pictures are scattered out. It'd probably be real hard to find them. I don't know. Kale played one of his interviews. Excuse me. I don't have it loaded right now. I couldn't play it right now. Let's see. How would I do that? Oh, I guess I could go to YouTube and play it right. Uh, Not right now, man. Maybe tomorrow or something. Jerry Allen, man. Are we booking for the anime porn convention next year, or are we gonna wait to a different? Are we gonna do it the first week like we did the first 2 years, or what? Or are we gonna change it back to mid-May? What are we gonna do, man? Yeah, I'm gonna set everything up early this time, man. Forget all that. Kid, what's up? Your best memory with Pretty Boy? A best memory? I don't know. Jose, good looking out. Shotty Mac, what up? You got a flick of Pretty Boy and Ron Ron in the pen. Oh yeah. See, I got that too. Just let me know, cause I mean, yeah, I will. We got a whole year, but yeah, for sure, man. Definitely prayers and condolences to the big OG Pretty Boy family and friends. Another warrior made his transition. Man, it's crazy, right? I'm almost at a loss of words right now. Uh, we don't know. We just know he passed. Nobody heard from him for a couple days, and they found him in his house. So, no more details than that right now. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Hold up. Y'all serious? Stop the press. How you find out about that, Kev? No Diddy. No Diddy? What Diddy got to do with this? I'm lost with that. How I find out? My homeboy. Shit. How I'm gonna not find out? Everybody know he would call me and he would do the videos, do the interviews, and he would show up to every function. And yeah, so yeah, a few people call me. Yeah, Jock. Yeah. Can't stop crying, Compton girl. I'm sorry for you. You know what I mean? I know he had a special place for you in his heart. I'm sure you had one of yours for his. Like I said, every time I seen him, he would always say, "I just talked to Compton girl, Lord. I seen Compton girl," and that's why I was gonna call you. And I didn't have your number in my phone, so yeah, yeah. So ever heard of a blue face from City? Yeah, absolutely, my homeboy. I need all mine. Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, been scared to do the real thing. I might have to use what that do. I don't know what you're saying. He always dressed clean. Yeah, he did. He did. Had a lot of hats, right? Had more hats than a Mad Hatter. I remember the last interview I did, and one of the homies texted me and said one other homie said he forgot to brush off his brim. I thought that was kind of funny. Because normally he do. Normally he take care of them, but that one probably been sitting on the shelf for a while. Who knows? Had a little dust around the rim. But yeah, he would pull them hats out and show me his hats and his feathers and brush them off. Man, what about the porn convention, man? I think we're gonna book it same time next year too. Shit, you know. Uh, I don't know. I thought about putting some of the videos and pictures together that Jerry shot me, but a lazy day for me today, man. I was tired, stayed up all night, so I slept all day once again. Peace, brother Kev. Peace, peace, peace. Yep, absolutely, he did. Is Evil Al from DLB his blue face pop? I don't know about that. No idea. Damn you late, Misha. I sneezed a long time ago. Update your feed. Move your feed up. Catch up. I'm going to keep up with them so we can get with them again. When they see us again, they might pass us some all access passes. You think so? The lifetime pass or just a temporary pass? Look, you trying to get in this time. Oh man, no, not another homie. Oh shit, we got Pretty Boy and Barefoot Pookie together. Damn, damn, that's crazy. Trying to focus my camera, yeah. A battle of Bub? What's that mean? We should play his jam session. Where? Get it off his YouTube channel or what? Jerry Allen, you want that lifetime pass, man. I see you. Oh, I thought someone else was going. No, no, one of my other homies apparently sick right now. He needs prayers. One of my good homies. Legendary photo right there. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Huh? You follow him on Instagram? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Oh, a bottle of Bub. Is that what you said? Oh, a bottle of Bub champagne. All right. What we got? What we got over there, Big Lee?
Some Remy.
You need another shot of Remy, huh? Better eat you some crackers, man. All right. You know you need that corner.
There's a whole other bottle in there.
That's fresh. Remind me of my Laker hoodie. That one's better though. But mine say Lakers though. No, that's fresh. Yeah, Jerry, my nigga is still drinking. This is his vacation, man. He came out here to have a good time. He worked hard for this day, man. So, let the homie enjoy yourself, man. And I'm drinking with him tonight. Especially now my homeboy in the past, man. I gotta have another sip for him. Mm-hmm. First we did Pretty Boy. I thought we were doing UConn. Now we're doing Pretty Boy again. And not UConn. Come on, man. You from Connecticut. You gotta do one for UConn, man. 2 years in a row. This shit's strong too. I see why you be fucked up. You want some more crackers? Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, cupcakes?
No crackers.
There you go. Oh, you took the little bag. Yeah. UConn did their thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they did. Edie got busy too. He didn't have no help. And UConn was just too much for him. UConn offensively and defensively was too much. Coaching-wise, the schemes, the defensive schemes, too much for him. That's right, y'all. Give Compton girls some hugs, y'all. Show her some love. Eddie boy, yeah, man. Leo Victor Smith, man. Yeah. My brother-in-law drinks Remy. That stuff is a different type of alcohol. You got to be a cold nigga to take that without making no face. Yeah, I mean, what's crazy is earlier I could just take a sip and don't feel nothing. Now it's like, damn, nigga, got to take his time swallowing this shit, man. Yeah, this some strong shit, man. But Remy and Hennessy, them two of my favorites. Yeah, this is strong though. I ain't gonna lie, it's strong.
It's regular.
It's regular for him.
Show them what we on.
We on the 1738, man. It's always hard getting this right, man. Yeah. 75-60, yes. That was cool. You have any Pretty Boy rough drafts to his book? None. Zero. He never showed me anything. He used to call me and tell me some of the stories and some of the characters in the book. And then he would tell me he took some out, added some. When we tell these stories and we show newspaper clippings, he would always call me and he would say things like, oh yeah, I'm going to add that to the book. Oh, what's that date on there? So he could keep his timeline intact. But he would always tell this story about China Dog, Cynthia Nunn's brother. He'd always tell this story about when he came up to Tracy. And then he would tell this story where they met up years later in Chino. And, I don't want to spoil the stories. And I never talked to China Dog to get his side of the stories, but he had a lot of stories. He spoke highly of China. He compared, and he told me he was going to put this in the book, the China Dog to the Pyrus was Monster Cody to the gangsters. That's how he looked at it. That's how he viewed China Dog. He said China Dog was a down dude, man. Wherever he went, he said China Dog was down. So they became, I guess, friends over the years, but he said when they met, though, it wasn't all good. But later on, it was all good. Eddie Boy said he know the story. That's right. That's right. So I don't know what's gonna happen with his book. Who gonna find it? I don't know. I know he kept editing it over and over, so I don't know what it looked like. I don't even know if he used a computer or pen and paper. But Cutes always said he could write real good. Cutes always said he was real smart, so I'm guessing the grammar was good. The sentence structure was probably good. And like I said, I know for a fact he would try to stick to the timeline based on some of the stories and information that we had on Kid Mac videos. So I know he was trying to do it as clean and as accurate as possible. He had a lot of stories about the 9 O's. Some people probably would disagree with some. Some people would probably confirm some of the stuff. I don't know. There's been a lot of talk about that. But yeah, the homie resting now, so shit, his story is he takes it with him if it's not if we can't access it. Wow, that's right. He was talking about his book he was working on during his latest interview. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Kev, hope you talked to Cutes yet. I already said I called Cutes. Cutes didn't answer the phone. So Cutes will probably see this live and be like, damn. Yeah. He loved the nine. Yeah, he loved the 9 O's. He had a lot of history with the 9 O's. Okay, she said he was using pen and paper first. All right. All right. So you know more about it than me, Compton girl. Uh, y'all eating snacks, laughing out loud. We're really just eating crackers to keep from being white boy wasted. We don't want to be faded. We don't want to be throwing up on the carpet or nothing like that, right? So yeah, crackers help absorb some of this alcohol so you don't be as faded and damn sure won't have an upset stomach. We was gonna get some pizza, but every time he asked me about it, I just ignored it. Um, but we good. You know me, I'll go get some cupcakes. Yeah, I ain't tripping. If I have some honey buns in there, I'll go get a honey bun. That's how you really get toe up. You start drinking alcohol and eating a honey bun, boy, you get toe up fast.
I don't want no liquor and sugar.
Man, I do. I love liquor and sugar shit. Liquor, sugar, sex. Oh man, that's perfect combination. Don't add the sports to. Hey, how about them San Francisco Giants, Eddie boy? Bums, bums, Eddie boy. What's up with your bums, man? Because I know the Dodgers won today. Dodgers beat the Twins on the road, but the Giants at home. Stop it. Stop it. Them Giants at home, fool. Y'all weak. Y'all trash. Dodgers 9-4, baby. 9-4, baby. Talk about them Giants, homie. You need to leave that mess alone and start working out. Look, man. Brothers, I know brothers that don't smoke, don't drink, and still die. I know dudes that run, jog, lift weights, and still die, my nigga. You right, but I'm not gonna take your advice. You are right. I'm hard here. I'm not gonna take your advice. This is how I like to live, man. This is how I like to live, dog. Cubs #1. Ooh. Nationals 8. Giants 1. No cap. 8-1. No cap. How about them Dodgers though, Eddie boy? Even you have to laugh because you be clowning me. I be kind of mad too, man. We lose and you be like bums. I be like, man, this nigga on my head, man. I love the Dodgers, dog, like a wife I never had. C note, hell of a quote. C note, hell of a quote. All right, I missed that. 1738. I'm so blind. I thought I was drinking 1758. Like, nigga, I was 20 years late off of this shit. Remy is smooth. That Remy Clear is smooth. Remy Clear, that's the smoothest shit. but give me vodka or champagne. Champagne, all right. Champagne, you know. Champagne gets you tipsy. Champagne gets you freaky, huh, Misha? Mm-hmm. You don't want that hard liquor. You want to get in that mood liquor, right? SIPOG, pretty boy. Oh, man. Yeah, KP Video News, your fellow guitar player has passed. Yes. You know, I try to get y'all together. I try to get y'all to come on live together and go at it, you know what I mean? But y'all got to talking about y'all got two different styles of music and all that. It kind of took away the anticipation and the motivation to get up on here and go at it with each other. Y'all was trying to make the Inglewood or the Chain Gang in the 60s into the Warriors in New York. Y'all niggas was gonna hit the subway train on Crenshaw, nigga, with y'all guitars, nigga. Playing the blues and oldies, nigga. Get some kids to pop lock and break dance on the side of the train. Any drink get the women freaky, bro, or anything to get them high, Pat. Oh shit. Facts though. That's true though. KP had a video of that killing by the attorney today. Oh, you watch KP Video News? I ain't watched it in a while, man. I used to watch KP all the time, man. I haven't watched him in a while. But he'll give you the news, dog. He'll give you the news. That's what he will do. KP, did you talk about the dudes that got them millions, man? What they get? 30 million or what did they get? They got about 30 million, 100 million or some shit. They got about 100 million. Did you talk about that, KP? Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, what's up, Maniac? What up, KP? 30 million. 30 million. You figure if it was 4 people on that lick, they got about 7+ million apiece. Them dudes is on. But if it was 4 of them, one of them's a rat. Hennessy, White getting right, they'll think you was balling. Get them for that 401k ninjas. Man, look, I see all this talk like, okay, last year Angel Reese and LSU now, they won the championship, the women's college championship. So this year, South Carolina wins. Don wins. Both years, all the talk is about Caitlin Clark, right? All right, y'all like her that much. That's cool. She ain't won nothing though. When do we start celebrating losers like this? On top of that, what I really wanted to say was, so I left a comment on Instagram, and my comment said something to the effect of, the media has built Caitlin up. They built her all the way to the top, to the point where they made people who play just as hard as her and as valuable as she is to their team, particularly in the big game, and they don't get the shine that she get. So they step up and make sure she get that L. People mad at me. They mad at me. They talking about I hate the white girl. I ain't say nothing about race. I didn't even use race. And I didn't say nothing bad about it. I just said that the media done pumped her up. And other girls, as good as her or as valuable as her, in the clutch, just stole her shine 2 years in a row, but they don't get the media attention she get. What y'all mad at? We know who the real races are. I even seen somebody said, Caitlin is a very humble woman. I said, humble how? She wasn't humble when she played Angel Reese. You call that humble? Because y'all not going to say Angel Reese was humble. Y'all still mad at her from a year ago. Y'all talk bad about her all the time. All she did was do the same shit Caitlin was doing. But she's the bad girl. Oh, man, come on, man. Sometimes you could tell racist without even bringing race into the conversation. All I'm saying is the media. I don't give a damn if the media is black, white, Mexican, Russian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, or whatever. They pumped her up and they still give her all this conversation. She lose
Why she lose?
back-to-back years. How you debate that? We don't make excuses for Charles Barkley and Dan Marino. How do you debate the fact that she got 2 L's in the last 2 years after doing so much for ladies basketball and getting so much attention? Don Staley gave a great interview when she said Caitlin does so much for the game. You know, that's humble. That's humble. When you give the enemy props.
Right.
And I didn't care. I didn't give a damn about her over there crying and shit. When you seen Angel Reese, not Angel Reese, was that Angel Reese?
Right.
Yeah, I think that was Angel Reese. Mm-hmm. When you seen her crying, you ran over there and hugged her, knowing she didn't want to be bothered with your ass. Now your ass crying. Don't nobody give a damn about you. Go get your $5 million from Ice Cube or take your ass to the WNBA and see if you can win a championship there. But yeah, shout out to Caitlin. She played good. She's a good player. Nobody never said she ain't no good player. Nobody said Barkley wasn't a good player. Nobody didn't say Dan Marino wasn't a good player. Just couldn't win the big game. Oh yeah, Don said we're gonna put a stop to this. Absolutely. 2 things are true. She's gonna have WNBA restructuring contracts. Her or Ice Cube. Is she gonna have them restructuring contracts or is Ice Cube gonna have? Huh? And everybody stops short. She ain't the only good ball player in college basketball. And there's some coming behind her as well. We just shun them out like they don't exist, so they're not gonna have a good career later. We don't even give enough props to the girls in South Carolina. We give all the props to the coach. You feel me? Half you motherfuckers don't even know none of the names on UConn. And I know that's true because I don't even know it. I've been watching them motherfuckers play for the last 4 or 5 years. If I hear a name, I know them, right? But I don't know their names either. Shit. Juju's cold. I didn't want to bring her name up because I'd be biased. You know what I mean? Juju is great. Juju's bad, man. She's a freshman. She's bad.
From South Carolina freshmen too.
Yeah, South Carolina too. But yeah, so I don't want to get stuck on baseball, man. But I'm drinking. You know, I'll start running my mouth when I start drinking. I know y'all want me healthy. Do y'all want a healthy, quiet, bashful motherfucker? Or do y'all want a drunk, talkative, having fun type of nigga on your screen? I'm just asking. We weigh out the pros and the cons, man. Ain't no doubt. Gamecocks ain't no joke, dog. South Carolina didn't lose a single game and got no. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we don't even hear about the players on South Carolina. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. It's like five. It's like 5 girls from other teams that we talk about, and none are from South Carolina. That's crazy. We just talk about the coach. But see, I always talk about the 2 UConn coaches, UConn men and UConn women. Good coaches, man. I love a good coach, and I love a clutch player. We need a cap and show. We could go on there, man. I'm drinking, nigga. I got like 4 hours in me tonight, nigga. I got an hour for Pretty Boy too, nigga. A healthy drunk motherfucker. I don't know if I could be healthy and drunk at the same time, bro. I'm even talking louder so y'all can even hear me tonight, you know what I'm saying? That's because they hate on South Carolina. They are women. See Don Shine. I mean, can't nobody steal Don Shine, though. Don is so professional. You know what I mean? I told this story before Southside showed up the other day. I said, I was talking to Southside, Compton Crip, and He said, man, I don't be watching no sports, man. I get up, I roll me one, I'll turn on ESPN, man. I don't know nothing about no sports like that. And I said, you don't? And he said, Don Staley. I said, nigga, you know sports, fool. You know Don, you know college basketball, women's college basketball, fool. Don't play me like that. But yeah, Don is known. That was my point. Don is known. Even the people that profess not to be really into sports like that. Yeah, she's a class act. Gotta love her. Salaries in the WNBA bump. They're doing them women like 80 and 90 rapper contract. As a descendant of former slaves, who gives a fuck? Hey, no disrespect to the women, but it's the WNBA and y'all don't watch them. Y'all don't watch him. What up, Jerome Wallace? Shout out to Jerome. You know he's still on fire. He hit on both the games we talking about. Shout out to Jerome. He's still doing his thing. He's still hot. Hot as fish grease. You catch that Terrence Gangster Williams interview on Vlad, street legend from New Orleans? I absolutely did not. You still watch Vlad TV? I didn't know niggas still watch Vlad TV up other than the Daryl Strawberry interview. But no, I didn't, man. Louis Vuitton Don. Louis Vuitton Don. I only watched the women's college because they look better now. This fool say he only watched because they look better now. By the time they get to the WNBA, they get a wife. You better watch them now because you ain't got no action when they become 22, 23 years old. They better catch them when they freshmen. They get to the WNBA, the first thing they do with their money is buy some coochie. Then women get to the WNBA and get booed up. They go to the league in panties, nigga, and come out the locker room in boxers, fool. She had a gang of Louis Vuitton outfits. Yeah. Vlad be having fools telling on themselves. A lot of dudes tell on themselves, man. Ain't a lot we can do about that. I said you still watch Vlad TV, and 20 people got up on it. They said this Negro is hating on this nigga's hating on the Russian Jew. Turn that shit off. They mamas is yelling out. Who is that? Turn that shit off. You listen to that drunk black guy that look like a Mexican? Jerome says, Spit, what's good, homie? How you been? Yeah. He in a good mood. He's talking nice. You know Jerome Wallace don't talk like that. Jerome Wallace usually telling us who gonna win and how dumb our picks are. This nigga up in here nice as a mug tonight. He feeling good. That nigga feeling good tonight. I ain't never seen this nigga that nice, man. But straight up. I hit for a knot, as you know. I seen one of your knots. Yeah, I seen one. That was pretty good. I'm a little bit mad, but you did the right thing. I'm not saying you didn't do the right thing. I'm just a little mad you didn't give up the points, man. Fuck. If you gave up the points, but you played it safe, and I thought that was the smarter way to go. Actually, if I had the money you had, I would have took Purdue plus the 7.5 and brought them up to 8.5. So I would have lost. I would have lost. But money line was the safer play, but I thought the plus points was safe too. So, and I knew Edie was gonna go over 23 points. That was a cinch. That paid good money too. I'm gonna tell y'all, and then I'm gonna get off the sports. I'm gonna tell y'all a good one for the money guys that y'all could have won on today. You could have took Ramirez on the Cleveland Guardians, and we was just talking about them last night. You could have took him with a home run or over 1.5 total bases, either one, and the Indians win. Boy, you'd be rich right now, nigga. You'd be super rich right now on just a two-teamer, a two-team parlay. Ramirez either a home run or over 1.5 total bases, and the Guardians win. You be fat as hell right now, my nigga. I'm talking about fat right now. But that's the way the ball bounces. And I thought about dude's name. Of course, I forgot again. Naylor. Naylor's the guy I was talking about last night. Naylor has a brother on the squad too. Naylor's a good player too. 5 teams already covered. Guardians be doing their thing. I got a 10-teamer that's currently surviving through the mall. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Get your hedge money together. Go hedge. If it come down to that. Yeah, the Guardians playing good. We talked about them last night. The sports got people running up out of here, y'all. And I done an hour already. Y'all want to go talk sports? Or y'all want me to hang out over here? Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Chief. I hear Purdue, UConn under 74 first half. That was a good bet. You doing all that talking about having fat pockets, but do you follow your own advice? Knock it off. Well, if I did follow my own advice, I just told you I would have lost. You make it seem like I'm doing some false advertising. I just said I would have lost because I would have thought plus 8.5 was a better bet than the money line. Although I thought both was good bets, I thought plus points was safer than just to win. And no, I don't always follow my own advice. If you know me long enough, you know I tell you, do as I say, not as I do. If you do what I do, then you have a couple of 1735 too, nigga. So, no. Rangers messed me up today. The Rangers, they lost to Houston. That's a tough one. Arizona lose to Colorado today. Tina, white boy Doc was cool. Oh, the white boy Doc was cool. Yeah, I could have did better. I just, because people was hitting me up about it, I just did a little something on the homie though. Y'all, all right, now for those that always ask about dude, Rip Rider archives, all that old shit, Jap. Y'all see what picture he posted, right? He took my picture, white boy, and posted it on his account today. You see what I'm saying? That's who y'all follow. Y'all might well just follow Cat Mac Video.
That's some corny shit.
Yeah, Jerry got some anime shots, man. The White Sox video, the white boy video was dope. Good looking out. Man, that motherfucker's going, man. I ain't had a video get 15,000 in 8 hours in forever. That sucker's going. I might need some more white boy stories for the rest of the week. Shit. Man, who would have thought that thing would have did 15,000 that fast, man? I didn't. I damn sure didn't. My videos be conking out at 3,800. We got a homie that banged the patch in LA in La Loma. All right. Flagrant plagiarism. Absolutely. But it's the type of guy y'all watch. Oh, yeah, man. Dude from 9 hit me. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, white boy. Yeah. Interview Frost from 20s. Matthew Alex comes in the comment section from time to time. Yeah, we never got around to doing the interview, man. Hey, it's Kevin Beach Balls. Long time no see, dog. He just passed, man. You know how it is. You know the life we lived and the age we are, man. Things happen, dog. Is that a real video? Wait, what'd you say? You should have bet his plane ticket. Hey, he said I should have took your plane ticket and bet it on UConn. He bet on UConn last year, but this year he just came to drink this year, man. Last year he was on. He was focused. We sat and watched some games last year. We watched one today though. Yo, did White Boy have a what? A Elko on D's or no? I never seen White Boy no Elko on D's, but I wouldn't put it past him. Shit, if Daddy was a D man and living where he lives, shit, all kind of smokers come through. He could have had an Elko on D's, but I never known him to have no Elko on D's. All right, J Ship. All right. Who I got tomorrow? Who the hell play tomorrow? I tell y'all what, I'm gonna stay here till we go up under 160. When we go up under 160, I'm gonna check out and go to the sports channel. As long as we above 160, I'll stick around. Yeah, that's what's up though, man. So what y'all week look like? What y'all got going on the rest of this week, man? Y'all back to work? What's going on? Any ladies cooking dinner tonight? Any birthdays coming up? Any Aries in the house? NBA tomorrow? Oh yeah, the NBA had a day off, huh? Yeah, the NBA was off today. Today is your Friday. Oh, that's what's up. You can stay up late tonight, huh? I'm looking forward to getting fired this week. Sorry for you, bro. Mr. Mac, I know once everything is done, you will keep us updated on this service. I'll keep you updated, Miss Compton girl. We're Goob and Go Young DJ. Go Young DJ is in the comment section, bro. I don't know what Goob at. I had no idea what Goob at, man. My man said he looking forward to getting fired. I hope you're gonna slap your boss if you're looking forward to it. Tell us a funny story about checking a female and she fall in love. This is ninja stuff. Eclipse. Okay, we on the 160, so I'm gone. I'm headed to Capping with Kev Mac. If you're not subscribed, go to YouTube and type in Capping with Kev Mac and come join us to talk about some sports. We talk all kind of crazy stuff over there. I'm out of here, y'all. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Misha G and Jose. Good looking out. I'm out. Peace.